So yeah, I usually like what I usually do is like when I'm streaming, like I have the Justin TV app, like you see the stream monsters. Like that.
All right, Justin TV one is live.
We're live.
Coming up right now. So we are live.
All right, 1 second.
You guys are on.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What up?
This is Arturo Sanchez, and here today, like, I got a special guest for you guys. Like,
Oh man.
here we have like the infamous, legendary cameras right there. Brian Gootecks Gutierrez is in the building. Welcome,
What's up, Art?
man.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
it's good to see you again, man. It's been approximately 1 year since you've been to the East Coast.
It has been a 1 year, and my how things have changed.
Yeah, a lot has changed, man.
You're interviewing me.
Yeah, now I know it's right. It's like now, like I'm the big one. Now I'm interviewing Gootecks. Like, what's up with that? Good shit, man. So Ryan, like, what brings you over to the East Coast this time around?
East Coast Throwdown and Team Spooky.
Good shit. Good shit.
You know, I've been playing a lot back at home, and I got lucky because I had a free ticket voucher to come over here from
nice.
last year. So I got lucky.
Oh,
It's like I got 2 East Coast trips for the price of 1.
Nice. Like, it'll be a pleasure to have you here today. And like, also like on the roster we have Chris Yu over here. He's watching his 5 movies. We got DS, right?
Watching his 5 movies.
Yeah, watching 5 movies also. We got OJ East Coast Forte.
He's watching the 5 movie.
You're watching the 5 movie also. Yeah. We got Ben Fong went to the store, and like also like we got Nerd Josh and we got Min.
That's right.
Yeah.
Quite an impressive lineup here. That I'm gonna have to go through, I guess.
Yeah, like, cause we're gonna do like some Gootecks concept matches.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I've never had concept matches before.
Yo, heard yo? Yo, like, you never recorded your own matches in HD and blew it up?
Oh,
you brought everybody else.
Yeah, but you know, I'm just playing. I mean, you know, I'm just playing random dudes online. It's not like I'm traveling across the country, capping all my, you know. Going to different people's houses, capping all my matches. not quite on that level yet.
Yeah. So like, what do you think of the Team Spooky stream setup so far?
I think it's pretty godlike. I don't know it. Obviously, it dwarfs my own stream setup.
You guys hear it? Yo, Dan, you heard it here first. Gootecks putting himself on blast.
Hey, gotta keep it real, man. I know a fucking crazy setup when I see one, man. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it's not quite like UFrag type level because like, you remember like at SBO, it's like they were dragging and dropping the player names and like some next shit, but I'm saying like for what it is, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's still Wirecast. It's not Wirecaster, but that's okay. Making progress.
Oh yeah.
Definitely stepped it up since last year.
Oh yeah, last year we had shit.
Last year we had a whole. Cool. We have.
Yeah, stream chat over here. You watching out? How many people we got already?
I'm about to check right now.
So,
anyways, yeah, we had quite a long conversation last year about how you guys needed to step up your tech game.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, like, thanks to Spooky. Big shout out to Spooky for stepping up, for stepping up and providing a quality stream for the East Coast. Shout out to Seb from FADC2. He also does excellent work. Yeah, but last year, like, we were up Shit's Creek, man. Like, we didn't have anything.
You guys were busting out the 3.2 megapixel digicam.
Yeah.
Recorded at 640 by 480.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Everybody says to the chat, like, it says, "Did you hit your head yet?" You see this? Everybody hits their head.
Boom.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get all mad, stand up, hit my head, throw my stick, hit my head.
So once again, like, Gootecks will be at East Coast Throwdown, and like we will be streaming tonight. So like, if you guys have any questions for Gootecks, like, I'm sure he'll be here throughout the night. Y'all control, like, talk about like how like he supposedly threw a stick at Evo, blah blah blah. It's all good.
Talk about what an asshole I am.
Yeah, what an asshole Gootecks is, but yeah, fact of the matter is, it's like we're happy to have you, man. It's great to be here.
I am so excited to be here. I haven't been out here in like a year. I haven've seen you guys in quite some time, so it's great to be out here. I'm really glad that I was lucky enough.
Yeah, look at this. Now the chat's already blowing up. Somebody asked, why did you switch to Guile?
Oh, I wouldn't say that I switched to Guile. It's more like I just kind of added Guile to the regular roster.
Nice.
So I doubled my characters from 1 to 2.
So you didn't join the 20 years too late army. You joined it right before, right?
I was playing, dude. I was playing Guile since I don't know, like January, February. No, I was playing Guile at the end of last year. I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't play them in a whole lot of tournaments. I played them in like 1 or 2 tournaments, but I was never confident enough to use them for real.
Looks like, like after watching Daigo play them, you changed your mind? Think you want to like really get into them, or still like on the back burner?
Definitely, it doesn't hurt to see Daigo smash.
I know. Yeah,
pulls with a character that you wanted to use all along, but couldn't because he was not high enough on the tier list to be really playable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen. I don't know.
Guile? Yo, Guile's crazy now. Yo, like he can do super. The super hits from behind. Like so, you'll get 2 hits for like almost like 80% damage of the full super, and then you can link ultra afterwards. Yeah, that's from behind. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I mean, shorter charge times.
Yeah, like he's fucking Sagat now. He can do 2 down forward roundhouses, the EX flash kick in the corner for almost 40%. It's like, what is that?
That's a game changer. That's what that is. But yeah, I mean, I've been playing Guile. I've been playing Balrog. Picking up miscellaneous characters just so I don't get mopped up.
Yeah. so like, is there anything you can tell us about the SoCal scene? Because I mean, like, since this is mostly like an East Coast stream and all, like, we don't know like what's going on with SoCal. Obviously, Hollywood Wong, aka Justin Wong, did move over there. But yeah,
Justin's been there.
So like, what's going on with the scene? I mean, like, I know Valle and Level Up is doing their thing. It's like, I want to know like, pretty much like, who are the heavy hitters out there now? Is it still like the same guys, like like Peter, like Ricky, Valle, Justin, or like is like any new talent like popping up?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of new talent,
I know Jace is good. Like I watched him on your stream a couple of times. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There are some younger guys coming up in the world. I mean, of course, you have your veterans like you mentioned, but then there's also Online Tony, Hugo 101, and Shiza.
Tony.
Those 3 guys especially, Shiza, Hugo 101. And Online Tony, those guys have been tearing shit up. Those guys grinded out so hard.
Yeah, like I can speak from experience. Like I actually played Shiza and Hugo 101 like at UGTL and at like Wednesday night fights before I started streaming, and I can vouch for those guys. Like those guys are definitely up and comers and definitely very solid players. Shout outs to Magus1234, by the way. I see him in the chat.
Shout outs to Magus.
Good man. But yeah, like it's good to hear that like it's good to hear everybody's going strong. I mean, like, in the end, the goal still is to blow up Japan. So
the goal is to blow up Japan.
So hopefully we can put Daigo on blast this year.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, anything is possible. It's like, I think like when it comes to this game, it's like the better we get at it, the more we realize that we don't know shit.
I don't know, man. Well, Justin put Daigo on blast, right? Wouldn't you say?
I mean,
that was quite a comeback.
I mean,
came back to get a double KO.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Yeah.
That's pretty epic.
It was good stuff. Like, I think it was rigged so that. First off, I'm surprised that the Cap Cops even allowed.
Is that some 2D Illuminati shit?
That's a new name. Like, now we call the Illuminati the Cap Cops. Yeah, Cap Cops. Yeah, we need a Cap Cop logo. Yo, get on it.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, first off, I'm surprised the Cap Cops even allowed Valle and Daigo to play, let alone Valle and Justin. And then the way that it ended, like, it was too perfect. Like, Seth was happy. Seth was happy. He was like, okay, like, let's just end it. Run that shit at Evo. Like, it was just too perfect.
That's
you know what I mean?
Sometimes, man. Sometimes it just all falls into place. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was were you there for that?
No, I was on my deathbed. I was really sick.
Gootecks on blast?
Yeah, I got sick, so I couldn't make it. But.
Oh yeah, so I mean, since you're here, I mean, you want to talk about some of the things you have coming to the table in a couple of months? Like, you have anything on the plate?
Yeah,
that
all right.
the viewers know about?
I've been, gosh, I don't know. Pretty much I've been doing online endless battle sessions on Xbox and PS3 after I get the game for PS3 with pretty much whoever wants to play, just because you know, I'm sure you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like once you get to a certain level, you start getting messages from people that are like, "Hey, I want to play
blow
you."
it up. Yeah, blow it up.
So it's like, well, you know, rather than kind of just playing people willy-nilly, like kind of whenever I felt like it online, I thought it was better to just set up like regular sessions so that you know, I could play with people who wanted to play me.
That's cool.
So I've been doing that.
And like, where can you find more information about it? I mean, obviously Gootecks.com.
You go to Gootecks.com. There's a button on the top left that talks about it. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm setting up sessions for myself so that I can get all the kinks worked out, so that eventually I can set it up for other players who would be interested in doing the same thing, such as, you know, yourself or other top players on the West Coast and the East Coast. Because, you know, there's a lot of players out there who don't live in a place with a really strong scene like you guys have here in New York and we have in SoCal, and you know, they just want to play really good players and get some feedback on their game.
Yeah,
so
cool.
that's what I'm trying to provide. So you can check out the videos that some of the videos that I put up already on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Gootecks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like, I really like that idea because, you know, like as you said, like, not everybody has access to quality competition, and like it's definitely better than nothing. I mean, no online. I know online is not the greatest, but
online's pretty damn good, dude.
Well,
endless
I mean,
battle's pretty damn good too.
No, I do like the endless battle. Like the only thing is like the netcode is the same, but I do like how they integrated like the lobbies. Yeah, all that stuff is great. Like all the extra stuff is awesome. I love it.
Perfect. It's perfect. It's like they made it for guys like me to set up stuff like this. And it's funny because a lot of people are salty about it.
Yeah, man. It's like you always. I remember last year you were always the center of attention, man. Like no matter what, and it's like you didn't steal anybody's money. You never ran shady tournaments.
No, never.
Never did any of that. Never took any money from the pot. But somehow Gootecks in everybody's mouth like 24/7. Like how he's a terrible guy.
What an asshole.
This and that. Like what an asshole.
What an asshole.
Like charging people for lessons. Man. Like what a dick. What? Yeah, what a fucking dick. Like
only an asshole would do something like that.
I know, right?
No, I mean, you know, hey, live in America.
Hey, you live in America, man.
Live in America, you guys, and this is New York. I know New York has an appreciation for the hustle.
New York does have appreciation for the hustle. I mean, coming from one hustler to another, I know Spooky can certainly appreciate that, man. He's trying to hustle with this stream.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Spooky, come over here, bro. What's up, man? Where you going, bro? Like, this guy's working back end over here, man. Like, you should be on here, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, ultimately, I kind of was just thinking, well, what if I just put, like, every match that I ever played up online? Like, just put it up on YouTube.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
maybe I would get some feedback, you know? Maybe somebody out there is like, hey, you know, you never punish this with this.
Yeah, it actually definitely helps. I know sometimes, like, people are always watching my matches, and sometimes, like, I read the stream chat, and, like, they'll tell me something that I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Crowdsourcing to fill in the gaps in your game.
That's true. So I was like, what's up, Spooky? What's on your mind, man? Like, we got a legend. He's happy to be here. It's like his own stream. He's like, I don't even need to be on the stream at this moment. Yeah, like we got a fucking money making Street Fighter legend in the building over here. Yeah.
Yo, whatever, man. I'm just hoping to get blown up, yo. Just blow me up. Blow me up going the other way on blast.
Well, I put the stream up on my site. And I blast it out through Twitter.
Yeah, this guy has like fucking 3,000 followers. Yeah.
And that, like to give you an idea of the scale of that, I think I have like 220 now or something like that. So yeah, that gives you an idea of the scale of what Gootecks is doing shit at versus what we're doing. So so yeah.
Once again, guys, follow Team Spooky on Twitter. Like you can follow him at Team Spooky with O's, TEAMSPOOKY. You can follow Gootecks at like Gootecks. I mean, I'm sure you guys all know. At this point, So what do you think about East Coast Throwdown 2 this weekend?
I think it's going to be really exciting. All the heavy hitters are here.
Yeah, Ian Cofino's going to be there.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen that fool in forever.
Yeah, like I'm looking forward to seeing his I Got Next premiere. It's gonna be there. Was it the final cut or whatever?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Showing it there.
Is that this weekend?
That is this weekend.
I didn't even know. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Mhm.
Better look good. Better look good that day.
I know, right?
My hair.
It's like Gootecks is always in the media. I mean, like his latest thing I saw was on Makima.com.
Oh, Machinima.
Yeah.
Machinima. Yeah.
Like you playing Microsoft? You do tutorial videos and stuff like that?
You know, what's interesting about Machinima is we kind of just stumbled upon them. Okay, I guess we stumbled upon them while we were trying out for WCG Ultimate Gamer Season 2, which ultimately Mike got rejected from, and I just declined. Like
whatever.
I just didn't want to do it based on the contract, and but while we were there for our callback interview, Machinima ran into us.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, and for those that aren't familiar, I mean, Machinima is one of the largest channels on YouTube, and they were like, "Hey, do you guys want to play some Super Street Fighter 4?" And this was at the beginning of April, so we were like, "Hell yeah!" Like
before the game dropped, yeah.
So yeah, it's cool, and you know, we've been doing some work with them. So shout outs to them, to Machinima. You can check out the LA Riots 3 videos on the Machinima channel. So pretty much, for those that aren't familiar, Machinima Respawn, the channel that the LA Riots videos are on, is like mostly first-person shooter games like Halo and Modern Warfare and stuff. But the LA Riots 3 videos were pretty much like the first competitive Street Fighter to be on Machinima. So I was pretty excited about that.
Nice, sweet. Thanks for filling us in, Ryan. Because like I said, like I mean, like I do follow you, but I've been so like busy, like helping Spooky with the stream that like I don't actually know what's going on. So
yeah, no, it's okay. Glad to fill you in on everything, man. But yeah, I mean, you know, everything has just been going good lately, man. Ever since ever since we finished LA Riots 3, it's just been like one good thing after another. Now I'm over here. I'm excited for EC Throwdown because I've been playing a lot.
Yeah, we are, man. As like you're about to play on the most godlike stream on the Eastern Hemisphere now.
That's right. I'm glad, dude. I'm really happy that you guys have a really good setup now, because it wasn't that long ago, man. I remember we were in Josh's apartment. We were eating those sandwiches, and I was like lecturing you guys. I was like, guys, what is going on over here?
Yeah, like
you guys were like.
Yeah, we had to step it up. Like, it wasn't for Spooky, like this all wouldn't have happened. Like, I mean, like I'm like obviously like try to help where I can, but Spooky really is like the brains of the operation at the end. Like he's like the glue.
Well, here's my thing about it is more and more I started watching like the Level Up streams and Seb stream to an extent, like Level Up streams, and you know a few other guys, and constantly, you know, Art's a stream monster, real talk. This is stream monster. He's always telling me, yo, this stream, that stream, yo, the NorCal's regional stream. Like I went to the house one time, and he, you know, the NorCal regional stream had that intro.
That intro was godlike. That intro was
godlike. He sat there, he watched the intro on YouTube over and over at his house. And I mean, more and more, I started seeing how like, because we didn't provide a good stream versus everyone else, the West Coast players were all getting blown up. And it even came to the point where Chris Hu at one point was like, well, listen, China knows Valle, China knows Gootecks, China knows all these people. They don't know who anybody on East Coast.
You know what's crazy is?
You
know what's crazy? Gootecks did a better job blowing us up last year than we did.
Yeah.
Alright, so have real talk.
So my thing is, I felt that it's not necessarily that I'm trying to. I mean, I am trying to compete with West Coast, obviously, because we're gamers. We have a competitive nature. But also, I felt that we did not have the right representation as far as the stream. And because I'm a perfectionist, I felt, well, not only do we need to have a nice stream, we need to have the nice setup, we need to have the right quality, we need to have the right people involved, and you know, it kind of all went out from there, because Art pretty much has a similar dream. I mean, this is something he's always wanted to do as well, that he's really excited about. So I think it was just a partnership that's just been working out really well so far.
It's been a pretty good partnership. And like I said, like actually on the East Coast, it's kind of weird because the Street Fighter scene and the Melty Blood scene, believe it or not, pretty closely knit. Yeah, it's actually weird because usually they go on SRK and people will be like, fuck Melty and whatnot, but like it's not like that over here. I mean, we have Vic over here who's pretty much like the godfather of Melty on the East Coast, just like how Arlief, when he took his third strike hiatus, was the godfather of Melty on the West Coast.
Yeah, but
like kind of combined forces.
On the West Coast, Arlief like got put on blast for playing Melty. Like everybody's like, yo, this is ass, because you know they wanted him to go back to third strike or whatever. Versus when I was playing Melty, like everybody was into it. So you know it's a little bit different here with that situation. So yeah.
But yeah, like I know you're surprised, bro. Yeah.
Surprised by Melty Blood or surprised by the whole East Coast Team Spooky amazing stream situation?
Both. Yeah, like both. It's like, what the hell? Like, plays Melty. He doesn't play Street Fighter. Like, why is he blowing it up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you guys did kind of come out of nowhere with it, but it's cool. It's cool. The site looks good. Kings of Poverty. That's why didn't I think of that?
You gotta show, like, you gotta show the fucking Stream Monster GIF so I can show it to Gootecks. Check this out, yeah. It's gonna be on like probably like a 15-second delay in between here and there. Let me see. But yeah, it's pretty funny. I love this picture. Please come up soon. Yeah. Shout outs to worst geef ever.
Oh,
shout outs to Kino.
Shout outs to worst geef ever and Kino. Happy birthday! It was his birthday last week.
Oh really? Happy belated birthday, bro.
The big 22.
Oh, oh man, it's getting old. Yeah, see, like everybody's giving you mad love, like yo, Gootecks. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's dope.
Level up, FADC, I play winner.
Oh, that's dope. Nicely done. Who made that? You made that, Vic?
Nah, somebody, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
They gifts for me. They have so much fun on the stream.
Yo, somebody said I dare Gootecks to stand up right now. But I'll blast.
Let's see how far I get.
You have to do it accidentally.
Whoa.
That's the rule.
Yeah, it has to be a natural.
You will do it. Eventually.
It happens to everybody.
Tries to escape and they can't.
Yeah, they get.
In the T-Spooky house, you bust your head open.
They get put on blast. So bro, like, you ready to play some concept matches?
Yeah. Who's up first?
You versus like the house, nigga.
No, I don't.
I mean, like, I'll play first. The only like right now.
I played you. I just played like.
All right.
Me and Art played like 13 games.
All right. So DS will go first.